Um, Welcome back to another episode of Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment. Sorry for not uploading in a while. I have tried to record this video 4 times in a row now. This is the 4th time I've tried to record this video. It's insane. The amount of technical errors I've had here is just unfathomable. Yeah. Anyway, this time, due to your nice vids, helpful comments, you know, I've been able to deduct that you guys don't care about which knight I would choose, you know. Nice vids doesn't help, pal. It doesn't help me choose which knight I'm gonna do next, you know. It's just gonna make you say nice vids. Keep getting you to comment. And guess what you are doing? You're commenting. I can get that treasure still. Watch. Oh well, I did it poorly, so I couldn't get it, in fact. But if I die, which I probably will, I can, easily get that. Well, if it's easy, I don't know why I didn't do it. It's like one of those DVD screen savers. You never know when it's gonna hit the corner. Probably never. Anyway, so don't expect my organic reactions to this level because I've done it way too many times. And the amount of times I've had technical difficulties. It's just unfortunate. Now I'm waiting for this red skeleton to give up, or red knight to give up. Not red skull. Well, at least we can get that bit of treasure now. You know, I haven't died to that knight before, you know, but because of his endless footsteps, I died to him today. You cannot stop my endless greed for treasure now. Yeah. How many checkpoints do you think I'm gonna make it to this time, without taking damage? Because I just died there. And so I probably will die again. Okay, I'm playing this safe. Stab at me again, I dare you. Man, this guy's smart. He got me the first time, I gotta admit. But after he kept doing the attack 5 times in a row, I think I sort of realized his pattern a bit. Either way, he now be dead. Checkpoint 1, without taking damage. That's better than dying, that's for sure. Either way, how's your weekend been going? I'm probably gonna publish this on the weekend, if there isn't any technical difficulties. Oh yeah, this is a mimic. Remember these guys from last time? You can tell because the eyes on the lock. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with them dying. They die, I do not particularly care. So anyway, the main gimmick in this level is a transformation between lava and the jelly. See, as you saw earlier, when the slime got touched by the dripping lava, it turned into a lava slime. And if it were to bounce into a jelly block like one of these, it would turn into back into a normal slime. So that's the main mechanic in this stage. You know, you got other examples of it. Yes, so there's not much of a difference between the lava slimes and the jelly slimes. There's only one really. That is that lava slimes can't be you know, diagonally cut to do damage to them like most enemies can be. I really hate these bird things. Luckily, when you do the diagonal dash, you get invincibility frames. Do it successfully. Oh no, it's coming. Oh come on, that's kind of rubbish. You know, maybe that's just my opinion, but if that's the way I take damage, first time I take damage on a stage that isn't an insta-kill, and it's that. I'm proud of myself, I truly am. Also, this guy, when he dies, takes 4 hits, which is better than other mini bosses, and when he dies, he doesn't give any chicken bones, so he's completely safe. Also, this place thinks that you need 750 as an incentive to do it, and pretty much that means that it's supposed to be a really difficult part of the stage. If I die once in this video to this part of the level, then you can say I should bite my own tongue off, but if not, well, I can just say that this place isn't that easy. At least not worthy of a 750. You know, maybe a 500 if feeling gracious, but certainly not anything like that. And I think you just can't attack them from the top. Lava slimes, because I just diagonal dashed them there, and I never have done it before. Anyway, now this area only worth 350. Watch out! Even if you stand on the bit right here, he can still, the shield guy can still hit you from there for some reason. Another gimmick in this level is the exploding blocks. Right, if you jump off certain blocks, they get destroyed like other blocks, but they also destroy any of the same type of block near them. So that's a bit interesting. Use it a couple of times. But it's not the hardest part of the stage. The best bits of this game is probably the platforming, I want to say. But, you know, they don't use it too much. They use it here. It's pretty interesting here. You can also hit it and see how it works. Well, okay then. If I actually manage to beat the stage and I can't get that red skull, I'm gonna be upset, to say the least. No, thank you. Boom. Yeah, so you do that. This bit's pretty easy as long as you know what to do. You hit that, you do that, and you jump to the apple. Really easy, you just have to be a bit patient. You got this part where you start turning lava into jelly, and you've got lava falls and jelly falls in the background. You also may say that I should go to that secret area up there if you noticed it, but that only houses the will spirit, you know, the things that increase. Okay, that guy just fell through existence. You know, I was gonna do the stage again anyway, for I need that red skull. But you know, good to know that's what I do. Okay, well, at least that time I did not die to that bit. Anyway, so yeah, this main gimmick is the jelly and lava. It's pretty interesting. This was my favorite level when I first played the game. This part of the DLC. You know, it's got a interesting lord. Moles shall die. You know, moles don't deserve to be struck. This may be their origin point, moles. But my question is, okay, if the moles are such a perfect species that should be protected by PETA and the such, why are they invading the other stages? Like there's one in King Knight stage, for example. Do you think King Knight really wanted those moles to hide under some rocks and just be weird? I didn't think so. Why would he do that? Moles are dirty animals to him, and they're dirty animals to me. Get rid of the moles. So, I have decided to come to their homeland, kill their ruler, and hopefully, from there, we'll be able to get rid of the mole resistance. Death, that's for sure. Anyway, that bird isn't getting me this time. This guy does 2 damage, like other mini bosses, but you can skip this one. There's another one, of course, in the stage. At the very end, like I want to say, like 4th last room, and there's like a bunch of rooms, transitions in a row right there, so you know. I did that just to kill them all. I knew you know that for a fact. Okay. Reason, I'm really bad at fighting this specific knight, and the other knight apparently as well. Okay. Usually I take damage here, but today I've been quite good at avoiding damage there, so that's nice. Anyways. I wish they used the lava fish in this stage more. You know, they used it for that one red skull, but apart from that, they don't really use it for anything nice. Run it to weird shield guys. Hopefully this time I can actually get this red skull. That would be nice. Nearly died there anyway, so yeah. The only good thing about the birds is that you can stun lock them. That reminds me of my adventures with Skeleton. Anyway, but that's a story for another day. Meanwhile, I can keep ranting about how much I hate those birds. They take forever to kill, and they're really annoying to dodge. You know? Safety first. You know, safety first. shows a picture of flying money bags in their background. This red skull is pretty good, you know. Some of these red skulls are easy to get, like that one. You just do a simple block pushing puzzle. Whereas other red skulls, like that lava fish one, for example, were really difficult to do. That's interesting to me, at least. Yeah. So you can also turn those lanterns. Okay, if you hit this guy with jelly, he gets pushed back. And I just killed a man. Yes, I didn't know that. Anyway, the more pressing matters in that man's life. We reached this checkpoint, and quickly, before anything else can happen to me, I got that rotten apple. That's a big thing for me, even if you do not understand why. Okay. Freaking bird. Scaring me. I'm afraid of no man, but that thing terrifies me. Okay. TF2 means aside. I killed that stupid bird. And we've reached. Well, actually, it's in the 5th last level, the second one of those guys. Anyway, we reached the 5th last room. Anyway, we have reached said room. Safety first. Yeah, so you saw how that lava slime turned into a jello slime. Okay. This is a difficult part, for me at least. Have to actually fight this guy. Getting single strike, hide right in front of his eyes. And then after this, I'm just gonna bum rush him. Gonna put all of my effort into doing 3 damage. Boom! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy. Speaking of easy peasy, let's get this red skull real quick. Boom. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why they're not exploding under my feet, that's because if you don't actually jump off them, it doesn't count. So, you know. Pro strats. Boom. Safety first. Now, the birds can hide in slime blocks, which is annoying to say the least. And if you see there, there's quite a few examples of that one. Okay, I stopped myself just in time. And did I do it? Did I reach the boss without taking any damage? So I get the legendary chicken of wow, you did it? Nice! 8 hits versus how many hits does he have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. He has almost 3. He's got 2.5 times as much health as I have. And I did this perfectly. Let's kill this mole! Okay. With a stupid face. Okay. Tons of damage has been done to him. Okay. It's gonna come from above next. Okay. And then he's gonna come from the side. I told you I did this stage before. Oh, what? How much damage does this guy do? Okay, well, we made it. That's good. However, that boss is not so good. Did you see that? I spent the entire stage planning carefully and precisely to do what I need to do, and then that guy just stormed in and then confused me with a dozen attacks I've never seen from him before. People had died. What could happen? And then he just killed me. Yeah, that's insanity. That victory chicken meant nothing to that man. Jesus. I'm afraid of no man. I'm afraid of that no mole, but that thing, it scares me. If you do know what that meme is, then congratulations, you know some internet culture. Jesus, if you don't know that, then you really haven't lived in the internet, pal. In other news, you know, I don't know what to say after that fight. I just feel so flustered after such a performance. Okay, that's got to be an even better performance. Wow. I know this stage like the back of my hand at this point, but still, like, what am I supposed to do about that? In other news, finally thought of a thing to think about. We've reached the halfway point, the red skulls. Ooh, yeah, we did it, nice. Be nice to see that triple digit sometime soon. Yeah. This guy is easy peasy as long as you know the safe spots. So I love how he sticks it right in front of your nose. Right there. With the coincidence much that the same place is safe twice. Also, one last note. How come this platforming stage, this platforming bit says that, oh, it's worth 750 treasure bits, or whatever you want to call them, where the boss is only 500. That I call bollocks to. I really do. I wonder how much money they'll give for a pink one. Like a super difficult. Man, that was actually really easy. Go on. I don't think 6 health is enough for the boss, to be honest. I just gotta be better, I suppose. But I was such a frantic mess, I don't know what I'm supposed to do better next time. Jesus. Looks like moles can have true strength after all. Watching that guy. I've got a feeling that he's about to hop towards me. I knew it. Don't trust him. I'm down, okay then. Ooh, I was a bit uncertain there, so I almost took damage. Never be uncertain there. Never want to be in least. It just surprises me every time I think about, you know, what happens. I mean, what happened in that boss fight just then. I had 8 health and it evaporated. Jesus. I thought that it would be set, you know. I perfected the rest of the stage. And, you know, I thought that, hey, 8 health is enough for that guy. It wasn't enough. But I think Mole Knight is the first boss that does double damage. Not entirely sure. Can never be entirely sure. A good thing about that particular corridor is that it's just high enough and just low enough that that this best height for fighting those guys, because you can still diagonal dash downwards onto them to deal damage, but they won't shield from it. So that's something you should note, probably. Another thing you should note is how I've only got 5 health left thanks to that guy. Okay. It's just, the boss is so difficult. I don't see how I can beat him. You know? Last time, I got him down to 5 health and I'm like, oh, that's barely nothing, I can do that. That's how much health I have now. Which is a scary thought. And it's not like I did really bad at it this time in particular. I did much worse than last time, true, but... You hit him once and then you hide there. It feels like you're going to take damage there every time. Two. Oh no, he blocked it using his weapon. Man, if only I had the will skull. The will skull uses darkness to replenish health. Yeah, I just so happen to have a lot of darkness, you know. Except the one thing about the will skull, I'm sad to say, is that the will skull is an item. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got sort of a challenge going on here, which means I can't do that. Here we go again. My, whoa. We go again. My. Okay. Okay, 1 damage. Okay. 4 health. Okay. Sorry, forgot. Looks like reasonable patterns. To be frankly not that bad, but you know. Okay. Yeah. So, we have identified the main risk of the level being that boss. That boss. I don't know, you can pause to see if it does double damage or not, but it just really catches you off guard, you know? After the first bit, you know, the bit where it is red, it gets a lot harder, I have to say, you know? The first bit is relatively easy. He's got to dodge some stuff, but when he first digs underground and then the green stuff starts flying everywhere. That's when the green stuff hits the fan. Not the flan. Otherwise you would not eat said flan. But you know, if you know what flan is, like the video, because likes are fun. And you know what? While you're at it, while you're down there, comment. God's sake, comment. Well, that was risky there, but I was going to take damage from the bird if I didn't do that, so I'm glad I did. Anyway, what indie games have you guys been playing so far? You know? And there's 3 kinds of games for me. There's AAA games, you know, like stuff like Star Wars, Battlefield, and games for me, and that sort of stuff. But then there's big games, which are like from studios such as which are games like Terraria, which you can't exactly call them indie, but they're definitely not AAA. And then you've got indie games, which are, you know, your Subnauticas, your Hollow Knights, your Shovel Knights, in fact. I don't feel safe with your existence. Anyway, I really do like this stage. It's got nice, fun. I'm not going to question what happened there. Nice, fun mechanics, which are really enjoyable. Except for 2 things. 1, mole. And 2, Mole Knight. He really is just annoying to deal with. Mole Knight. This bit's pretty hard when you face this red knight. You gotta be quick, you gotta be nimble. And you gotta be dexterous. I was trying to get the slime, but you know, he struck me. That's probably the one bit that I feel like I'll take damage to. Apart from the birds. What? I didn't say any. Jesus. See how I didn't mean to wall jump there, but I did, and so I took damage, and thus I don't know. It's just, I don't know how I'm gonna beat this stage. I have no way of, I see no way of beating Mole Knight. If that makes sense. You know? I don't see how I can run down his 20 points of health, which is a lot, you know? 20 points of health is a lot. Compared to my 8 at best. He's got 5 times as much health as I've got now if I take no damage. That's insane. And when he's lightning fast with attack, and it's what the hell with jumping, which is always great, you know. It really is just an obnoxiously difficult fight, in my opinion. But hey, maybe I just sound like a whiny 6-year-old. Anyway, I was wondering why my mouse was appearing. It's because it was over my recording software. So, you know, if you saw that mouse, I suppose. I wish the fight with Mole Knight could be like that with that knight, you know? Just simple and easy. Just run away. Run away. It's not worth it. Okay. To be frank, at this point, I'm more scared of this lava slime than that I am of the big dude. Chungy Chad. That's what I'll call you, Chungy Chad. Even though he does double damage. Even though it looks like you're gonna die if he's... Oh no, why did I do that? Could have killed him there. That was greedy. But I think I've learned my lesson about greed almost. This bit's incredibly easy because you can just easily stun lock these birds. And even if they get away, you know, the first time, you can just stun lock them again. And then you can just do that, and then you avoid all of the buffle of those 4 blue birds. I don't feel confident that I'm going to beat him this time. It takes me like 5 minutes to get through the stage. Maybe 6, but you know, this guy's the thing that gets me. You see how fast he is? Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, he did double damage to me there, I think. Or maybe he did 1.5 damage. That might just be why I am dying so quick. Okay. Okay. So I started trying to go after him at 30s. So I don't feel confident in beating this guy unless I start the stage over from that point, which is really frustrating because you know, this RNG can instantly make me restart, and if something like that happens to me later on, I'm just gonna have to keep going through the stage and hope that I make it. Okay, so I started this at approximately, you know, the 38-minute mark, you know, starting this attempt, and we'll see how long it takes for me to get to the boss. I know it isn't exact, but, you know, it should give us a rough estimate of, how long it takes. For the first checkpoint, it takes like 1.5 minutes at most. Probably around half a minute, I would say. That's frustrating though. Yeah, because that's a classic case of the slime turning into... What, he was going to jump at me? He didn't. Actually, I thought that's a bit of a glitch. Maybe the destruction hitbox and the bounce hitbox are different for some reason. I don't know why they would be. Seems like a bit of an oversight to me. Anyway, took like 1 minute so far to do this, so that's grand. You know, if in the comments below, if you could, tell me the exact time, I'll talk about it in the next video to see how long the stage is, and I'm probably gonna die from this point on, mostly tomorrow night. I have pretty much mastered the rest of the stage, you could say. No, not yet. Don't feel confident into that. But I feel like I've mastered most of the stage, except for that boss, you know. And when I am going to beat that boss, I'm going to stumble through it. Oh, is that my glitch again? I think what's happening there is I'm diagonally going into it right there, so and because of that it thinks that I attacked it from above, and so it, you know, makes me go up. And usually if you go on it, if you go on the thing, it makes you bounce upwards, and if you attack it, it sends you the opposite direction. So I think what happens there is, with their powers combined, they can launch you like that. And that's a pretty cool thing. But usually you can't diagonally do that because there isn't many enemies near them usually. Still, that's a fun thing to do. That's the rain. We got White Skull McGee right here. Yeah. Also, the guy wants his red skulls because of his wife that he lost. He just needs to, you know, get a life. You can't spend your entire life looking for someone who's dead. Skeleton, technically, but would be a mind ball. And if you got that reference on any level whatsoever, you did it. You did something with your life. Also, the convict is not the best character. Fight me. Yeah. In Enter the Gungeon, speaking of convict, I've only got a couple more things to unlock. I only need to unlock one more passive item. I only need to unlock one more item, and then I can get the finished gun. And the finished gun, so pretty much, you can find a really bad gun called the unfinished gun, which is, you know, it doesn't do much damage, and it's in general worse than most starting pistols. However, the thing about it is that if you unlock every item in the game, it becomes a finished gun, and it becomes like the strongest gun in the game. So, you know, pretty sweet. I've only got one more item to collect, and then I've got it. So I can enjoy that sooner rather than later. Okay. The bird can't hurt you unless it's behind you. Also, I like that the second last enemy in this stage is the bird thing, which I hate more than the mini boss. In fact. Okay, I don't like that because the slime was just protecting. So, the thing is, I don't want to lose this recording because this is the fourth time I'm trying to record this video. So that's nice, but you know, it's already 45 minutes long. So how about this as a deal? If I don't manage to kill Mole Knight, then I suck, and you know, you get to see this video unrefined. You get to see this video, you know, just a showing of how bad I am at this game. Frankly though, to be frank, you gotta admit, so far, this stage has been both amazing but trash. Most of the stage has been amazing. You know, fun, puzzles, mini games, and all that jazz. But then you got the boss. Which is so frustratingly annoying that you just don't like it. You know? Anyway, no matter what you think, it's gonna be great. I hope I can take out this boss, which, by the way, 3 damage. This boss has an attack that does 3 damage. Insanity. Truly. I don't care what you say. That is insanity. How do you expect me to beat a boss which can kill me in 3 hits and travels faster than I and has 2.5 times more health than me? It's just frustrating, you know? Like fighting Radiant Absolute Radiance. No, it's like fighting Mob. It's not a final boss or anything that deserves to be difficult. It's just this random boss near the middle of the game that just gets you. And that's the most frustrating part. You know? That isn't some crazy final boss which you would expect to, you know, be tough and stuff. It's just in the middle of the game, you know? Polar Knight was tough. Plague Knight was tough. King Knight was more difficult than most of the stage. But this is just rubbish, in my opinion. Absolute garbage. Recently I've just seen the little play on Harry Potter, and to be frank, I am not a big Harry Potter fan on any level. However, I am a big fan of that play. It was amazing. Best play I've ever seen. Great special effects. Pretty darn nice characters. And, you know, top it all off. You know, it's enjoyable. It's got a good story. It's pretty much all that you could want from a play. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, you should probably book it. The tickets went out quickly. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, it really is worth an experience. You know, it's got some stunning moments. It's got better special effects than I've seen in a lot of films, and some good characters. It's just got everything. It's got everything you could want. You know, it's taking about 10 minutes to do. It's taking about 12 minutes to do 2 runs to the boss. I hate you, slime. Despise. I was right for being fearful about him. Wow, great. Made an accident. Now look where I am. Now look where I am. 1.5 health. This boss that I'm about to fight can one-shot me. And the reason why I'm calling it 1.5 health, by the way, is because I'm used to it being 1.5 health. I'm used to things doing 3 damage. 1 damage. Oh, secret. That's nice, there's a secret there. Maybe next time I can get that secret. This time, however, we get to fight this brick. There we go. There was no way for me to get to him because he was on the other side of the arena. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this one more time just for the secret, you know? I am frankly absurdly upset with the stage. Sorry for being long and, you know, and the stuffs, but, you know, you don't save progress, especially when you destroy your checkpoints. So it has to be in one video, pal. Has to be. You know? That's great. Because it means that I'm forced to create long videos, you know? Also, I like how that treasure has invincibility frames, that's fun. But you know. Couldn't even make it through the easy part that time. I started recording this video 52 minutes ago. And I think I reached the boss first at 20-minute mark. At the 20 blooming minute mark. That means that the amount of time that I've spent on dealing with the stage has roughly gone around 20 minutes, where the boss is a nice 30 minutes so far. That's great. I didn't like what that rainbow blue bird. Also, that bird could probably give someone epilepsy troubles. Never fully got the full term of that epilepsy. Is it like a thing that happened, or is it, I don't know, some sort of, I don't know, problem with the eyes or something? I don't know. Luckily, I don't think I have epilepsy. Yeah, remember that one time when I'm sorry, game, but have you heard about the game mechanic of diagonally slashing on orange and green lanterns? What was that? Frankly, what was that? It's I know what it is. It's a combination of my impatience and I will be, you know, this close to breaking. Pull it together. Okay. If I don't manage to beat the boss this time. That's a good thing to do there. But if I don't manage to beat the boss this time, then I'm not doing this recording. And instead, next time, I'm going to do a different boss. Okay? And the worst part of it all is that the stupid mole is the one that got me. Really? I'm supposed to be hiring these guys so that they can do something for me. Maybe we're not hiring this guy for mining expeditions, right? Instead, we're hiring this guy because of... See, that's how game mechanic is supposed to work. Game? There you go. Do you understand now? That's great. And I wish that's how the wheel... You know, I've decided that moles are dirty and vermin, right? We all know this. But Mole Knight is the king of the vermin. The vermin that's strong. Vermin with an attitude. You know, that's Mole Knight. And you know what? At this point, I would talk about something else. Okay. So, what games are you guys looking forward to? Like what games have you seen are coming out soon? And what games are you looking forward to in that list? You know, I myself looking forward to Silk Song. Which is a stunning game. Well, actually is. So far, you know, Hollow Knight is my favorite video game I've ever played. This stage isn't making me change my mind, let's be honest. This stage is full to the brim with good game design. Except for the boss. And that's honesty. You shouldn't have a boss that can deal 3 damage to the player in like normality, right? In Hollow Knight, you know, things get difficult. And you've only got a maximum health of 9, but still. Now, there can't be too many more rooms left, I don't think. I think that this is last room until we go back above ground, and that'll be fun. Then I can pick up that rotten apple again in a sign of Victory Town. All the way to feckin' Victory Town. All the way. It was good to be a winner every now and then. Ooh. Oh my god, can you not? Of course it's the bird that gets me. We should have birds for Smash Bros. Anyway. Other news. Do you think we're gonna make another Super Smash Bros. Game? I think so. You know, it's making them a lot of cash over there at Nintendo. But I think they're gonna change it up. Personally, I think that they are going to change things up in the form of using different video games. Like, they're not gonna have every character plus new ones. They're gonna have old characters get the sack, you know? Who knows who for what Sheik is? And tell me down below if you think it's from if you got that from Smash Bros. I don't even know if any of my audience even knows what Smash Bros is. Just that, you know? This one. I like how that was my reward for that hidden secret. Anyway, this time we got 6 health. Not my best, not my worst. Let's go. Double the amount I had last time I fought the bugger. Hopefully that means I can do over double the damage. If I even can. If that even is a thing that's affordable. Got him. Okay, 3 hits. Not bad. Okay, 5 health left with him. Okay. Okay, he did that. Oh yes, finally! Take them, old people! Take them away from me! Take them away from me! Dirty rascal! Finally! You don't know how happy I am that I beat that blooming idiot. Oh look, you get to see the volcano now. Isn't that nice? I hope that explosion is his corpse. But do you know what I do after that? Okay. Okay then. It didn't work. I guess I need more training. My victim is supposed to die, not me. And now I am double dead. Oh well. Practice makes perfect, isn't it, Spectre? Hey, Spectre. Yeah. Are they bringing my bread out? I asked for bread. Everything in here takes forever. Could you go ask about the bread? Okay. Okay. The juice is on me. Gives me a single feather. That's what I expect. Hello, Mimic. Only mimics that are pets deserve to exist. Yay. Man, I am so happy about that. Hello. You know. Okay. How many of these things should I buy? 10. 15, 21, 24, 32, 37, and 42. So I could buy all of these. Still be left with 11. But I'm not going to. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Asking this guy. We have cleared 1, 2, 3, 4. We're halfway through the game. Yay! Woo! We did it. The halfway point. Yeah. Can you just fly out the window, dude? Anyway, that's it. Been it for today. You don't want to know how many hours I've put into this boss. I've put like 4 hours into trying to kill this one boss, and I'm happy that he's finally dead. See you next time, and sorry for not uploading so soon. Bye bye.